Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Once again, continuing the Golden Deer route. And as usual, I do have Mist with me here.
Hi.
Once again, a casual reminder that this was donated by my friend Card, and when people donate a game, I try to follow through with their requests to the best of my abilities. You can donate games to me if you want, as well. I have a Steam wish list of like 1 million games. Well, not really 1 million, but like 6 or 7 games that I really want to get into. So I was gonna do this month, like the exploration, and I was gonna do some stuff off camera. And then I got a little bit distracted by my D&D campaign that I do on Fridays, Full of Radiance. I found I obtained the novel version and have been reading through that. My reading comprehension sucks. So it's been like difficult going through it, but I've been able to get through about half of it. Unfortunately though, because I've been a little focused on rating that, because it's so dang good, by the way, that I kind of forgot to do stuff off camera. But we do have Lysithia and Leonie's support right here. We can watch. I feel like this one we probably got on the Blue Lions route, because we had both of them, but oh well.
Lysithia? You're really pale.
Oh yes, I remember this one.
I've been feeling really queasy all morning.
While we're doing supports, you might hear some munching. That's because I'm trying to still actually eat.
Can you even make it there on stage?
Technically lunch. I know it's 11 p.m., but when you wake up at, freaking 5 p.m. to begin with, if you're lucky. Today I didn't even wake up till almost 7. Lunch tends to come around this time.
Just get on.
I've been very distracted all week.
I'm feeling a bit better now. I should be okay from here. Thank you so much, Leonie.
Today I only have Digimon to blame.
No, not at all. Actually, went for a fun bit of training. Training?
Like, I got onto my usual anime watching website to look at the new episode of the Digimon Adventure reboot series.
Are you always thinking about
they usually put out episodes, I think, Saturday. And I just keep forgetting to check on Saturdays, which is why it's Wednesday, and I'm just now checking. I went with my usual anime watching website, and ended up discovering that not only was there a new episode of the reboot, but also the official finale movie of Digimon the original Digimon Adventure that came out this year to celebrate 20th anniversary was put up on the site. So, my last about hour and a half had been consumed by Digimon because I watched the movie and then didn't have time to then watch the episode. So I have to still do that after the stream.
Now that I think about it, you may be right. Maybe that is the more efficient way to do things. Hey, you're really bright, Lysithia.
But if you haven't seen, if people out there haven't seen Digimon Adventure Final Evolution, or Last Evolution, whichever one you want to call it, that was a really, amazing movie.
And in the end, I just lectured her. She did thank me for it, but I probably could have handled that better.
I'm waiting for the dub of the reboot. I don't know if I'd want to watch the dub, honestly. I mean, I get it.
He's blind!
Yeah, I was gonna say, I get it, because obviously kind of don't have much choice. Oh yeah, Hilda and Marianne. Okay, this one's a new one.
I was quite busy sampling pastries, I'll have you know.
There was busy sampling
Who knows how to
pastries.
sort books anyway? They're so bulky and heavy. It takes forever to lug them around.
Poor Hilda.
Right, Marianne? You
Or
agree,
rather,
right?
maybe in this case, poor Marianne.
No, I don't mind it. Oh, you like cleaning then? I will say you look like someone who'd be good at it.
But yeah, I mean, in Jace's case, I do understand. It's a little difficult to watch, you know, subtitled anime when you can't see, so...
As I always say, if you want something done right, let
Someone else do it. So, right.
Right, I'm off to run some errands. I'll leave all this in your capable hands. Hey, Marianne, are you? Whoa, what happened? This place looks even worse than before. I didn't realize that was possible. I'm sorry, Hilda. I just didn't know the best way to organize the books while sorting. Oh, well, no way around it, I suppose. I'll show you how it's done. First, you have to decide where you'll put
Hilda
each topic.
tried to pawn her work off on Marianne, but that didn't work out too well.
Remove them from the section. When you remove them, you need a temporary place to put them. Let's put books on magic here. Books on swordsmanship here. Once you've done that, you just put the books back in their sections, like so. Wow, Hilda, that was incredible. Yeah, what kind of praise. Looks like in the end, I'm doing this whole thing on my own. Sorry. The least I can do is help you put them back on the shelf.
Poor Marianne. Blue Lions, Sylvain and Ash.
You're taking this whole night thing pretty seriously.
It's just my daily training. Maybe you could stand to be a little more eager yourself. If I want to be a great knight, I've got no choice but to put the effort in.
No choice. I think you're making life too difficult. Knights don't have to be perfect. All I'm saying is, I've seen some pretty sloppy knights out there.
That's not going to be me. I'm going to be a proud knight, virtuous and gallant.
Virtuous and gallant? Are you kidding me?
I need
You
this.
just ride around being virtuous, people will get fed up. They'll boot you out of town.
It's never wrong to have virtue, not even if it means being made an outcast.
Interesting idea. You think very highly of this whole
I need
virtue.
to make sure that I get...
Think on this.
Whoops.
Knights are supposed to protect
The button too
people
early.
and earn their admiration.
It to ensure that I get at least Linhart recruited.
Oh, yes. So what are you saying I should do?
Seize people's hearts.
What do you mean?
You want people to love you? Offer them something they haven't got. Guess what that is? It's you, Ash. They don't have you. Get out there, buddy. Be valiant. Help people. Here, I'll show you how it works.
Sylvain, don't go bothering people.
Hey there, cutie. You seem to have lots of bags there. They must be heavy. My name's Sylvain. Let me help you out. Are these going in the warehouse?
Helping out those in need. I guess that's a good start.
No thanks necessary. It's been enough just to be able to talk to you. Well, if you insist. How about we go get some tea? It must be fate that we met like this. I'd like to get to know you.
Great night, huh? More like a great
I Belinda.
Seems like all he wants to do is flirt with women. No, I can't allow this. I have to stop him.
Stop him. Ash. Ash is too kind for his own good.
Oh, Constance. Hey, sure is sunny out. Huh? Yeah.
Good day to you, boss.
Yes.
You seem to be enjoying your freedom. I must admit.
Got to love...
Right,
got to love any support that has
gotta be going now.
sunny Constance.
Of course. What profit is there for so exalted to spend time alongside one so humble to me.
You're all just
Suffering
so far ahead of me right now. I am like a full
Come on, don't be like that.
10,
You know I get
20 seconds
cool at times
behind.
like this. Trust.
Wow.
You matter, so stick around, yeah?
You're still on the Sylvain. Well, you probably were still on the Sylvain and Ash
You
thing.
take pity on me out of the sense of obligation
Yeah.
that your status demands. For you,
That sucks.
the nobility that you
Whoops.
abandoned is a shackle on your true self, which is now free.
It's not.
No
What
one
it
to converse with me any
is,
longer.
I noticed this earlier while Jason and I were trying to watch One Piece.
Mouthful you just unloaded on
Something
me.
is buggering my
what you mean
internet's
by that
download
notice
speed
stuff.
at the moment.
Ah.
Sure, I walked out on leading a noble house. How do you imagine that's related
So
to this
just
chat of ours?
all the buff.
I already admitted I'm not good with stuff
All
like this, but I
the
don't
bu-
think I'm putting myself out or whatever.
My apologies.
Yeah, I can tell by the way your mic is working that you're definitely having some kind of
As I
issues,
suspected
so
from the start, I am unfit to serve as your conversational partner.
Ah, that's enough. Stop talking that way. I'm twisting everything I say. Just spit it out and tell me something real. You hate my guts, yeah?
Huh, this is novel. But
okay, keep it good.
out in reverse.
Oh, sorry. Guess I lost my voice there. What do you mean by that reverse take?
Well, it's usually her yelling at you while you try to deflect. It's rare to see you lose your cool while she stays so calm. But different people get along differently on different days, I suppose. Anyhow, I'll let you get back to it.
Ouch. He has a point. I lost myself for a moment there.
To think that I have ever raised my voice at you.
Seems to think we're real pals. Honestly, whether rain or shine, I don't think a day's gone by without you treating me poorly.
What a thing to say. I could never go so far as to insult one.
I feel like the voice actress that did Constance must have had fun playing basically two characters
The idea
the way she does, so
Yeah?
funnier than any jest I may have uttered.
'cause it's like, yeah, some of the lines she's handed, it's like, okay, you're you're Constance, you're this, big, loud mouthed, arrogant person. But then some of the lines, it's like, okay, now in this scene, you're this wimpy, shy, completely depressed. It's just like, that just seems like it would be so fun to play a character that's like that.
I was looking forward
So-
to that sandwich all morning, and then she scurried off like nothing happened.
Alright then. What do you feel like doing today?
Why'd you sigh like that?
It's not a problem, is it? I could tell you were holding back a real monster inside yourself. Figured I'd get one out for the both of us. Felt
Oh, great.
Oh, I see. Must be nice, sighing whenever you feel so inclined.
Oh, why not try taking a deep breath whenever you feel a sigh coming on? Trick yourself out of it.
I tried that once. It went okay,
Okay.
but then I had to exhale.
Right. Guess we're too similar for that. Does that mean yawning is a no-go too?
I'm pretty bored right now, so maybe we'll figure it out. But I don't yawn very often, to be honest.
Because you sleep when the sun goes down and wake when it rises, yeah?
Yep, that's been my routine for a while now. It's easier than contending with a full day of boring stuff.
Come on, everything has its quirks. I don't think I'd call anything in this wild world boring.
Really? Because you don't seem to take much interest in your own future.
That's not very nice, is it? You really aren't all that different, you know? I'd wager you haven't given too much thought to tomorrow either.
Quiet. Don't pretend you can see through me. This pointless chatter has made me even hungrier than I already was. I'm off to the dining hall.
Just wanted the gal to relax for a change. She's as prickly as ever.
Whatever. I gotta imagine that intelligent systems probably learned quite a lot from everything that they've done here with Three Houses. So, hopefully the next Fire Emblem game will just be even better.
We should be able to manage on our own from here. I'm glad to be of
Also,
use.
here's
If there's anything
Ash and
you need,
Happy,
come
which
find
is
me
one that was
anytime.
locked out last time, so... It's a new one that we haven't seen. I've seen it, but you haven't.
Chummy? I suppose. Really, I was just helping out with some equipment repairs.
For an assignment or something?
No? It just looked like they could use a hand, so I lent them.
To me, it looked like they were using you for some unpaid labor.
Unpaid labor? I helped them because I wanted to, Happy. I wasn't expecting to be paid. It's like when you help us with our assignments. We don't pay you for that, do we?
Like I have a choice. Can I give you some advice, Freckles? Don't support the Knights, the Church, any of them. All you'll get in return is a knife in the back.
Isn't that a little dramatic? You really don't need to worry about that with most people.
Or don't you? Those two-faced buffoons exasperate me so much I can hardly help but...
Oh, hey! That reminds me of a great story. You have to hear this one. It's called, The Luna Knight's Tale. Yeah, I think you'll love this. On second thought, maybe a story about a knight isn't what you want to hear right now.
You know, the knights in stories aren't like the ones in real life.
Darling.
Unless the Luna Knight is a liar who does terrible things.
No, of course not. The Luna Knight is the hero of the story. She's from an offshoot of House Blathen, and marries into House Regan after the Crescent Moon War. In peacetime, she sets aside her weapons and devotes herself to giving wise counsel to her husband. In this role, she ensures that the dishonest and unfaithful are dealt with accordingly.
Huh. She sounds like a real hero.
Very much so, yes. It was full of fascinating details about her.
Ash, I'm sorry to interrupt, but if you're not too busy, we could really use your help right now.
Of course, be right there. I'll tell you the rest of the tale later, okay, Happy?
Sure, I guess. But seriously, watch yourself, okay? I don't want you to learn I'm right the hard way. See ya, Freckles. I can't wait to hear that riveting story of yours.
Using me? Never thought about it that way.
Charlie. Charlie. Alright. So yeah, that's probably why it was locked, because, you know, it does kind of involve the Knights of Saros, which, I mean, they are around, but at the same time, a lot's different after the time skip, so I can easily see why that one was locked off. Charlie. Honestly, cat. Like, really? Didn't get anything off of that one. What the crap? Well, I still have more root vegetable seeds. I'll just keep going with that for now, I guess. Cause I didn't get any of the thing I was looking for off of it. I do need to do some training with Lance.
Correct?
I'm that just now.
Guess I need to do a lot of different training, honestly. What was... I think I was fine in recruiting Linhart. I just needed the magic stat, I believe. Or, yeah, I just need more magic stat, because I've got the Aeon Reason. Oh my god, cat! Seriously. Just looking here at what I actually need. Where is that?
Hello, Blue.
He is really, like, having a fit. I don't know why. Oh. Interesting. Marianne's not even C rank with me yet. Let's do Hilda and Ignatz.
Yummy.
This food is a
Yeah. That one's pretty ordinary. I guess Raphael and Lysithia, because they're the only two that need motivation that today's special works for.
This.
Eating.
That's fine. Marianne and Lawrence. Mostly just want to make sure that I get
I like this.
mostly just want to make sure I get, you know, the regular Golden Deer crew motivation up. I could care less about is Leonie the only person that's left that needs some motivation? Oh, she is. Okay, that's why I can't find anybody else for her. Got it. Who can she get supports with? I see I've unlocked a few.
Blake, no.
I mean, I can do her and
Blake, get away from there. Don't unplug my laptop again.
Rip. Thought I saw one that was both Leonie and Sylvain.
Blake!
That one. Is he on
Why
your
were you-
laptop?
No,
No?
it was my wrist.
That looks
Ah.
delicious.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor, yeah! Let's look at the calendar. Okay, so I've only got one instruction, so that's fine. Let's see, let's see what sports we've unlocked. Quite a few. Lawrence with Marianne, okay.
Hello, Marianne. You're well, I hope.
I am Lawrence. Thank you.
I cannot help but notice you do not look it.
Is that so? I feel fine. Was there something you needed?
How unseemly of me. My apologies. It is not my intention to stare.
Does something about me seem off?
Oh, not at all. I was just remembering your father, or rather, comparing my experience of him to you. Your father, Margaret Edmund. He is one of the shrewdest nobles in all the Alliance, with a noted gift for pointed speech. On and beyond the battlefield, his words have the power to move friend and foe alike. My own father has said he would not want to make an enemy of him. Naturally, I am of the same mind. Your father is blessed with gifts of confidence and eloquence. Yet compared to him, you seem always reticent and downcast. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cause you discomfort. It's just that the contrast between you and your father is striking.
I have very little in common with my adoptive father.
But he sent you to Garrick Mach. Clearly, he sees potential in you. I think I see it too. Yes, a certain charm, gravitas, if you will. Just like him. Oh.
Aw.
I can't say that I know too much about him. I should be going now.
Yes, yes, of course. Please, take care. Oh, such grace, such serenity. How could such a beauty be hiding in plain sight? With a little polish, she would shine magnificently.
Aw. Okay, Raphael and Lysithea.
This theory just isn't coming together. The thought behind it is sound enough, but
Hey, Lysithea, your forehead's all wrinkled. You look tense. Is something wrong? You know you can tell your big bro rat. You know you can tell me anything, right?
Raphael, while I appreciate your offer, I'm not so sure you'll be much help here.
What does that mean? Oh, are you researching something complicated? In that case, yeah, you're probably right.
Hey, yeah, you're
Is
probably
there
right.
something else I can help you with? I'm really good at other things, like training.
I have absolutely zero interest in such things.
I have an idea. Do you want to get real good at playing tag? I can teach you. There's a trick to it that most people don't know. Like to not get tagged and stuff. Let me show you. It's too sunny to spend all day inside studying. Come on, Big Bro's gonna take you outside.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else. What nerve you have too calling yourself Big Bro? Like I'm your little sister or some nonsense. Just cut the act.
Did I really say that out loud?
Anyway, my grades are miles better than yours. If you want to play the part of Big Brother, you probably benefit from studying way, way more.
Like I said, I'm really good at other things. Just not classroom learning.
I can't stand all the excuses. Clearly, you're the little kid here. You got all that? Now don't bother me again. Understood? Bye.
She must be going through a rebellious phase.
Oh boy. Ooh, Ignatz and Hilda. Hello. Bye? Alright.
Hey, Ignatz. Sorry to keep you waiting. Ready to start cleaning?
Oh, that's all right. Actually, I'm just finishing up.
Oh, it's true. Look how tidy everything is. You've done such a marvelous job. Glad I didn't get in your way.
I don't think links are allowed in the chat.
Thank you very much.
Because I don't...
Yeah,
there's
no
a link.
links.
That there is no link, so...
You were talking to your friend, right? I just have some things to put away. It's okay. I can manage without you.
Oh, Ignatz, I thought I saw someone earlier. That was you, wasn't it? You know, I'd have been willing to help. You could have just said, hey, let's go and clean.
It's all right. You were having a conversation. I didn't want to sneak up like I was eavesdropping.
Alrighty.
I didn't need help.
Oh, Ignatz, you darling. You're so considerate.
Somebody just
Thank
popping
you
in
so
just
very
to
much.
share a link of something and then leaving, I
All
guess.
this away.
Even though...
Not so fast.
It's that's kind of annoying, just popping into some random streamer just to post spam, basically.
Doing it.
I know people do it all the time, but it's... I don't know. It's like those people that post YouTube comments on, like, popular YouTubers. They're like, hey, come check my YouTube channel. It's like, really? I get it, you're trying for the exposure and all that, but, like,
When someone
ugh.
helps me, I make sure
It just comes off as rude, in my opinion. It's like, hey, I see you like this YouTuber. Instead of watching them, come watch me. It's like, why?
Look what almost happened just now. You did all that work for me, and I almost missed it. Now, where would that leave you? With no praise, no thanks. You'd be losing out.
Personally, I'd prefer to lose out rather than inconvenience someone else. For instance...
Also, this is actually a really interesting support,
Conversation earlier.
Ignatz and Hilda here.
Consider the negligible loss to me versus the major inconvenience to you. Personal loss is always going to be the better choice. Right?
Huh. Well, if that's how you feel, then I'm not sure how to convince you otherwise.
It's a very interesting one for sure.
Well,
Leonie and
hello there,
Sylvain.
gorgeous. You're looking lovely today.
Ah, yes.
Stroll around town. Aw, is a sweet girl like you doing all this hard work by yourself? That's no good. Allow me to help.
Sylvain hitting on all these girls, and Leonie's like, why don't you just never hit on me?
I'm kind of in a hurry right now.
Hey, get back here!
Whoa, no need to yell. Do you need something?
You chat up all the girls like that, don't you?
What a terrible thing to say. I see a girl, I figure it would be rude just to pass her by without at least a wink, or a nice word. But you knew that, so I'm going to get going now. See you, Leonie.
Now hold on! How come it's not rude for you to just pass me by?
Bye.
Me? Pass who now?
Look at me! I'm a
Look
girl,
at
you
you,
know.
Oh, I see. Huh. Sorry. I know it's true in theory, but it looks like my brain just didn't want to accept it. But you're correct. You are a beautiful girl in your own right. Yes, that is a statement with which I agree. I am ever so terribly sorry for being so rude, my lady. How can I ever make this up to you?
Yeah, hold on, back up. Don't get the wrong idea.
Seriously, I feel just dreadful about how I acted. This is the first time I've done anything like this. It's shocking that I'm capable of such low behavior. Even if you are a somewhat crude, I mean, spirited girl, that doesn't excuse my...
What did you just call me?
Right, of course. I'm sorry. I can't believe I was so thoughtless.
Acting pitiful won't get you anywhere. I won't just forget about this, you know.
I'm a girl too, you know. But yes, I mean, you're right. In theory, that is true. It's like, wow, Sylvain. Alright. Well, I can go see the counselor. Doesn't really matter. Well, as I can do since I have some time to find myself at a loss, what more can I do? Guard him with your life, because that's definitely what you say to do. Too bad it doesn't matter. Alright, so I did the fast travel so that I could get the thing to show up. Before I run down there, let me pop up here. Because I need to interact with somebody. I don't know if Rhea... Well, I guess Rhea can always hit me up with the fist.
I still...
Let's learn. There we go. So that's D rank. I just gotta get that up 2 more ranks, technically. Gerald, I think, can teach me armor, which I'm gonna need. Oh. Right, he's actually over here. No, you don't teach armor. Who was it that... God, I'm forgetting. That's fine. Whatever. That'll work. I don't think Manuela can teach me anything that I need. Because I've already got, like, faith and reason and sword, like, A+ rank. But that's not even Manuela. What am I doing?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I was going in a completely wrong direction. I guess you could teach me flying. I do kind of need flying for somebody. Who was it? Flying is Ingrid. loss on that. I mean, I could always end up just getting Ingrid via support rank as well, which then would make it all moot. But it's whatever. It is what it is. Oh, I've got 2 supports. Huh. I didn't realize. Oh, because it wasn't that I didn't realize, it's that I literally just unlocked the Manuela support. That's what it was. Marianne!
Dear goddess, I ask for guidance.
I ask for guidance, and then I show up.
I suppose you came by to pray too?
That's right.
I see. And that's why I'm here too.
What are you praying for?
Oh, nothing specific. I only call upon the goddess to give thanks, or perhaps to ask for protection. Anyhow, I should be on my way.
Do you have a moment to chat?
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't really know what to say. I'm not very good at talking to people. The truth is,
I love her though.
I didn't
She's so
interact
precious.
with people too often before I came.
Indeed.
Oh, no particular reason. I'm simply not very good at it. That's just how I am.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you. I'm sorry. You shouldn't waste your time worrying about me. Please, just ignore me. I, have to be going now. Goodbye, Professor.
I know I've said it before, but I relate so heavily to Marianne. It's like, it's almost ridiculous just how much I can relate to Marianne. So, it's like I understand that, you know, terrible, depressed, feeling, you know, completely terrible about yourself and such feeling. And you were sleeping.
Oh, dear. Professor? Is that you?
Oh, yes.
Just a moment. Oh, what should I do? I can't open the door in this state. Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping. Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear? Oh, what is my dressing room belt caught on? I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering... Oh, Manuela. This will have to do.
I can hear you.
I would hope, Professor, that you have the decorum to pretend you've heard nothing. Anyway, I'll be just another moment. Patience, please. Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what do you want?
It reminds me of, what are we doing? It makes me think of,
You had a reason for coming.
I was just playing Fire Emblem Heroes, last night, technically. This morning, however you want to consider it. It was before I went to bed. Sorry. But I was playing Fire Emblem Heroes, and I just finished going through all of the, you know, book 1, 2, and 3 finally on normal mode, and I've been doing book 4.
What did you want?
And I got to the chapter where you go through the lewd dream in book 4, and I was just laughing because it's like, oh my goodness.
You heard from him. From last night.
Like, just the way that, like, all of a sudden, all of the girls are like, oh, Elphons, I like you so much. It's just like, Oh boy.
Figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually.
The Dokelfer or whatever it is that they're called. She's like, welcome, this is the lewd dream. I'm like, oh god.
Checking in on me.
Everything is lewd all of a sudden.
Well then, good night.
I think my favorite was Anna, you know, Alphonse looks to Anna and he's like, at least you're not, you know, falling over me. And Anna just goes, don't get too close to me or I will. I was like, yeah. She's trying so hard because she's like...
She's the... In Heroes, she's the command.
Yeah. So I just, like, I love that because it's like, oh boy, the lewd dream. That's just me every day, every night, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I'm not that bad. It's not literally every night, but I can definitely say that there's been more times that I've gone to bed that I've had dreams than I would care to probably honestly actually admit. I say that, of course, technically admitting the fact, but it's whatevs. Where's... Oh, there he is. He's all the way up here. I'm like, where's Eloise? I know Eloise teaches me heavy armor, but I could not find him. But I did. I found him. He's somewhere up here. Right. He's over here by the thing. He's the one that's like, yeah, here's the mausoleum and stuff. Goddess Rite of Rebirth and all that. There's that heavy armor, E+.
The
Glory of progress. Even though I really have absolutely no reason to get heavy armor except for the fact that I'm trying to recruit, I think it's Ferdinand? I think it's Ferdinand, anyway. I don't remember. I feel like there were two people. Maybe it's Gilbert, and because I don't have him yet. Maybe that's why I was feeling like there's two people, because I think it's Gilbert. I don't have Gilbert yet. You can teach me a little bit, but not too much. I guess I can do that. And then that's one experience point away, which is something I can do via battling. Assuming I don't just want to take another week to train, like, everything, since everybody's motivation is up. I mean, we're also all, like, level freaking... Almost everybody's level 10 right now, so... It's not like I need to level anymore at the moment. Man... Ooh, got a perfect. Nice. Too perfect.
Very nice.
Very nice. Johnny is playing Let's Go Pikachu. That was a fun game. I mean, I played Eevee technically, but... I guess not even technically. I did play Eevee, but... Basically the same game. Yay! Budding talent and axe skill. Now to do... Whoops. Wrong button. Lorenz. Let's do the Faith. E+.
Now I see them.
Hilda. We're in that heavy armor. I might actually be able to even put her into her class. If she's level
Nice.
If she's level 10, I don't remember if she's level 10. She's level 9! So no, I can't put her into our class yet, but that's fine. Get that D+. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit that, but oh well. Writing. Wow, many perfects on that. Goodness. Yay! Budding talent and reason. Not sure if that's going to come into play, but we'll see. C rank on reason. I do kind of need a mage, honestly, so I might consider pushing him down mage instead of archer. Because I mean, Claude's already handling the whole archer route, so I don't know that I need like 3 archers, so alright.
Professor.
When I envision nobles in battle, I see them gallantly racing across the field on horseback, trusty lance in hand. It is my duty to meet this ideal, hence my interest in lance and riding. Sure, we'll do that for now. Your reason skill's good enough for what I have currently, like what I'm currently planning. Yeah, perfect. Good job. Ups, helm splitter. Italian Desperation, Rushing Blow, Monster Piercer, Reason and Authority, got some Reason, Fading Blow and Faith, Smash Faith. Cool. Alright. Oh wow, people actually did, the average people did seminar this week. That's interesting. What seminar is available? Axe and Fist from Eloise. Setteth with the lance. No. No, I think I'm good on that. I think I'll just do an exploration. We will hit up the greenhouse, see if we got any of the thing I'm after. Yeah, we finally got one. Okay. But that has me out of root vegetable seeds for the moment. Okay. Let me take a look at my seeds here. Let me look up my gardening guide for what else I need. I mean, main thing I need is the ambrosia. But the rocky burdock is also good, because that boosts defense. I don't remember what most of these do. What do the North Fodland seeds do? The golden apple? I think that's charm. That's really not beneficial right now. The mixed fruit seeds is the miracle bean. I don't know what that one does, but it might be like resistance or something, which wouldn't be bad. So let's do that. We'll just do that one. That's fine. Alright. And then just gonna hit up a couple of faculty trainings. Let's get that lance to D rank. Tempest lance. Let's get... Seth can probably teach me something.
If you see.
You can also do the lance. Yeah. Getting pretty close on that, so might as well. What about Hahnemann? Well, you can teach writing. Do I need... There's my recruitment guide. Here it is. Do I really need the bow? Well, that's Mercedes and Bernie, which both of them I might end up just getting regularly. It's interesting that Petra requires writing, despite the fact that putting her into a cavalry class is actually not good for her. Petra's
She
also
likes horses. She likes horses.
Yeah. Petra's also the only person that, well, other than Marianne, that goes by writing, so I'll probably just end up getting her via supports, because I'm pretty sure I already straight up unlocked her B rank. And yeah, so no, there's really nothing he can teach me then. I'm not concerned with that. Let's see. And Dorothea. What about Catherine? Can't remember what Catherine can teach. Sword and fist. That's it. I mean, fist wouldn't be terrible. I need Eloise's heavy armor, though. He's currently my only source of heavy armor training at the moment. At least till we get Gilbert.
Sorry, it's open.
And then we can go up here. And then Rhea and Gerald can teach other things that I need. I think one of them...
As a member of
Rhea on fist. It's interesting that Rhea, a priest, teaches fisticuffs. It's very interesting. And then you can do lance work. There we go. That'll be basically everything. I think that actually is all of the faculty except for Hahnemann and Manuela. Neither of them can teach me anything. What about Anna? I always forget about Anna. I don't care about Anna, so I always forget about Anna. Anna can teach.
Swords and faith are her main ones.
Yeah. Just axe and bow beyond. And I don't... Do I need axe? No. Nobody recruits via axe. That's interesting. Axe is one of the skills you don't need at all if you're just going for recruitment. Huh. Alright. Bow is Bernadetta and Mercedes. But again, I feel like I've already pushed them up. Yeah, B rank. So yeah, I'm already good on them. Same with Ingrid, Annie, Felix. I know that I am working on it. Well, yeah, I'm doing Lance to recruit Ash, but that's because you can't recruit Ash until after the time skip. If I'm remembering right, I think Felix, Ingrid, and Ash were 3 characters that you can't get until not time skip, but after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. So
At least through supports.
yeah, at least through support. So You can get anybody if you raise your skills enough, of course, but there's supports. Inner house reception. So I'm actually going to get more support with people outside of my house right now. Got it. Well, I mean, this would be a good time to do the Deirdre pheasant.
This is lovely. I welcome it.
I wouldn't normally want you around.
And the main reason for that was just because they have some awesome supports, and that is the only meal. Like when we were doing that portion at the end of Blue Lions, where I was like trying really hard to push up the supports with with Manuela and Hahnemann there, I learned very quickly that that was the one to do.
This is my favorite.
I think
I think I like this. It's been a while though. That gave me... Didn't give me Linhart and Dorothea, but it did give me with Linhart, which is good. So that's a C rank. I'm thinking Linhart might have been one of the ones that needed the B rank, or that you can't get the B rank with until after, if I'm remembering right. Meow. Forget, where are you two at? C rank. Yeah, let's do that. It's fine.
Don't fall for it, teacher.
Whoop.
Hilda's gifts always come with a price.
okay. I am full. Want some, Professor?
Don't fall for it, teach. Hilda's gifts always come with a price. She'll be asking you to do this or that for her. Mark my words.
I didn't know they had unique dialogue. That's great.
Oh,
Yeah. I had to ZL and show it in order to... Because I almost skipped past it until I realized that there was unique dialogue going on there. I was like, wait a minute. I gotta stop and actually do that one. Because that's great.
I did not expect much from the dining hall, but
I like this dish.
Not expect much from the dining hall, but this is still good. Alright. That puts us at the end of the week. Or end of the month, rather. Oh, hey. I forgot to go see Linhart. That's alright. It popped up.
You've brought the materials from your lecture.
Sure.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Don't miss the lectures.
It's not that I want to miss lectures. Exactly. Drowsiness is my arch nemesis. For some reason, I just can't seem to win against it. Just talking about it makes me sleepy.
And you freaking make me sleepy. Goodness, Linhart. Let's wake you up with a bit of training then. Trip to town might help your mood. You're not motivated enough. Let's wake you up with a bit of training then.
Oh no, I couldn't possibly. I would certainly injure myself if I tried to train in my drowsiness. I must compliment you though. At this point in most conversations, I am bored senseless. But I'm enjoying this. I wonder why. What is it about you that fascinates me so? You're definitely a strange one.
Not strange.
In truth, you're very nice. You're definitely not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either. You're something else. Or you could be a villain who came here to enact some evil plot. That wouldn't surprise me either.
I'm not a villain. Is that what you think?
Hey, Professor, will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours? It won't hurt a bit, I swear. I'm sure I could find out all sorts of things about our crest. And you. Of course, I'm not as experienced with such research as Professor Hanneman, but I do what I can. Someday, I think I might like to become a crest scholar. You never know. Oh, don't trouble yourself. I didn't mean now. I've got a lot of other research I'm working on at the moment. I tend to start a project, get bored, and then leave it be. I might be ready to investigate your crest soon. I have to tell you up a bit first. On that note,
Good night.
good night, Professor.
And they just fall asleep. I love that. C rank. Alright, let's see. No supports. Oh, I didn't even realize I was only level 9 myself. Interesting. You know what? Let's go ahead and let Ignatz go into Mage.
I can't believe
Oh, Lysithia. Really? She's not ready for Mage yet? C rank. Huh. She's not C rank with that yet. That's interesting. Well, let's give it a shot anyway. Yeah! 74% still a really good chance, so it worked out in the end. Stat bonus. Plus 1 to luck. Go ahead. Marianne's fine for now. I need her to hit, I think, level 20, 25, something like that for those. So those are still a ways out. I think everybody's alright at this point. I think everybody's in the classes that I want them at. I can't think of any reason to change any of these. The only one I might consider changing is myself, but even then, I don't know that I even would, even if I was going to. I think I'd just wait until level 10. So, alright, I think that's fine. Do we want to stop here? Or do we want to do the mission?
It is midnight.
Yeah. That's about what that's where I was kind of like thinking I'm going. It is midnight, so this is a good spot to stop, you know? So. And we can push on into, which mission is this? This is, whoops. Oh yeah, right, Castle Gaspard. Right, Lord Lenato. That's why I picked up Ash, so I could bring him along. But yeah, we'll deal with Lord Lenato in the next stream, and these are streamed, by the way. So feel free to come out on some, I assume, Japanese name is now following. I don't know the difference between Japanese and Chinese, so if that was Chinese instead, I apologize, but I don't know the difference. Not well enough to be able to note the two, the difference between them anyway. But thanks anyway. I hope that you understand English, since you just followed an English stream. Unless that was a one of those mass follows where they follow like somebody in like the streaming group, and then that follows everybody in the group. I don't even know. But anyway, like I said, these are streamed live, twitch.tv/Serene Inc. Usually Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Not every Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturdays, but usually. Please come out, hang out with us, chat with us, and also there are links down below in the video description to the playlist so that you can get caught up on any of the streams you might have missed. And with that,
Yep.
we'll see you guys next time.
It's time.
See you later.
Yep. And with that, I'll be hopping. Talk to you later,
See ya.